is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside the ring.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, champ, I'm excited for this one, and you're cracking a wry smile. I know you are too. This is a kickboxer of the highest order, and he's made no bones about it. He believes that if this fight is contested on the feet, he's going to wax this guy early.
He's going to get the job done. He has 100% confidence that if they're standing, he's better. And why would he not? He is one of those kickboxers that is on the level of Adesanya, Pereira, and Alistair Overeem. He sits amongst the best to come from that sport and apply it to mixed martial arts. He's got a well-rounded skill set outside of kickboxing. Kickboxing is what makes him special.
Yeah, it was interesting to hear Alex Pereira, the middleweight champion, praise him recently, sort of unsolicitedly. So, needless to say, the eyes of the sport are fixed upon this kickboxer here tonight. Tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Caio the Natural Borralho. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nassourdine Imavov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Watch, we were back at the O2 Arena, London, England. We were not here when Leon Edwards confronted Jorge Masvidal backstage, the whole three-piece and a soda bit, but we're happy to be here tonight.
Leon Edwards approached him, and he got a meal that he was not expecting. Let me tell you something, man. When you're in the O2 Arena, you better be ready to fight backstage or inside the octagon.
Imavov gets caught by the inside leg kick. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Big punch lands through the middle. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg.
Another leg kick lands.
Imavov gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Oh, nice signal, yes.
Oh, the the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, feet on the hips here.
He passes the half.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Imavov gets in the clinch. Solid kick right there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. On the shot, there you go, single leg.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Got the single collar tie.
Another big takedown.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Oh, switch kick, nailed it. Practice makes perfect.
Practice makes perfect, and this guy has done this technique thousands of times.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight. He lands a big knee to the body.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, solid kick right there. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Round two is next.
Excellent job out there. You are a cardio machine. Cardio is the key to your victory right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Push the pace. This guy can't hang on.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, DC, here we go as our next round gets underway. And if you like Muay Thai striking and if you like knees, that previous round was the one for you.
He does such a phenomenal job of getting into position to find those knees, whether he has an underhook, whether he has a collar tie, whether he's in the tie clinch. He just finds positions to drive those knees into his opponent's body or his legs. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Nassourdine Imavov's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. It's a pretty fast jab. Oh, nice straight there by Nassourdine Imavov.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very worse.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Leg kick checked by Nassourdine Imavov.
Beautiful takedown with that leg.
Imavov gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Nice knee, yep.
Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving him into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Kick lands. Well, he is clearly faded in this one. I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Uppercut to the head. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Snapped off the jab nicely there.
It's a beautiful fast jab with meaning. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
See, and there it is again. You see some of the bruising just touching that thigh. Doesn't need to be full throttle.
Not right now, but later. As his opponent's more compromised, as he has a lesser ability to defend and check, he will then start to really dig and turn his legs.
Just digs into the body, man.
I mean, dug that shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh!
Trying to stay in this fight. His right eye's closing up. Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now.
You ready to fight?
I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
3rd round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
Oh.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Great job landing the strike from his back. Big ground and pound.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Ooh, big knee. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Now he's going full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling. Oh!
Big right hand. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. Big knee land.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, referee's gonna step in here. That eye is essentially shut, and if the doctor is brought in and he's walking up those stairs right now, this very well could be the end of the fight.
It just happened very fast. It looked like it was a little swelling, and then a few more shots and bam, it just blew up. He's really bad off right now.
He's taking a close look, going back to the referee. Looks as though he's gonna allow the action to continue. Fans like that decision, but for the compromised fighter, maybe got to take some chances now.
He's going to take a lot of chances now because he's got to rush. He cannot be as patient as he intended to be with that amount of swelling.
All right, well, he told us in the fighter meeting he didn't want to be known for his toughness, and yet again, here we are talking about him absorbing a bunch of damage to that thigh.
Well, he's having to rely on it. Once again, it's become his calling card. And when you are known to be tough, that's a problem. you got to be more technical. Right now, he needs to find a way to change this fight, because if it continues to play out the way that it has to this point, he's going to get finished.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Into the clinch. Now, let's see if they're going to try to find a takedown or watch him employ a dirty boxing strategy.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Great punch.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Nassourdine Imavov.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
That leg kick hurt.
Back and forth we go. Well, there's no denying his toughness, but how much damage to the body can one man take? At some point, the referee's got to get involved, I would think.
Well, someone, I mean, this guy's as tough as they come. And his toughness is really showing right now. But should it really have to? That's the question now. Someone should save this man from himself.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Fighters separate from the clinch. Side kick now.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, well, that cut is only getting worse, champ. I'm not sure if it's time to call in the ringside physician, but we got a bloody mess on our hands now.
Yeah, bloody mess. This guy's almost unrecognizable. You look at this guy, and you look at his toughness. And his toughness may be a problem right now because his opponent will not let off on him. He's going to continue to beat him up.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Imavov, time starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. There it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Nassourdine Imavov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Big elbow there, lands. Push kick there to the body. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down, and huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent left it a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, nice kick.
doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding.
That's a great punch.
With the elbow right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent react violently from that punch.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up. Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big body kick lands.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Final seconds here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool, because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Scorecard, okay? So you got to get there. There's an urgency.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it, because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Nice front kick there. Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say,
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm a verbally tapped. Nassourdine Imavov's man has his chin been tested early. Imavov getting tattooed by that stiff jab.
Oh,
That leg kick lands.
big inside kick. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
What a beautiful head kick landed.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Nassourdine Imavov's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Oh, collar tie. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, nice little right hook there. Oh, nice. Nice.
Imavov's of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye. Oh!
Fast leg kick lands.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, misses with the jab. Single leg takedown. Imavov gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize. Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight. Left hook, right hand. Leg kick lands.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
"20 seconds to go in the fight. And a miss with the right hook. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Nassourdine Imavov!
All right, well, congratulations to that man right there. The rather gifted kickboxer had it all going tonight, played to his strengths, scored points, and I thought secured a relatively clear-cut decision.
You know, John,